Hello everyone, Christine here and Erin.
Hi.
We've had a really exciting first quarter at the Grain Foods Foundation, and we wanted to share with you some of our accomplishments to date. First up, let's talk about public relations, the core of our work. And quarter one was another successful period for the foundation. We kicked it off in Las Vegas at IBIE, bringing back Fresh Take Talks. This time, however, we had 14 presentations on timely topics that attracted more than 400 attendees, resulted in 20 media placements, and 326,000 media impressions. Another success for both us at the foundation and hopefully for the industry as a whole. But that wasn't the end of our work. We continued to reach out to major media outlets, including a submission by Sylvia Melendez-Klinger to Oprah Magazine, and Yanni continues to be a wanted man with interview requests from magazines like Men's Health to discuss cereal fiber. This quarter, we also continued our work to build relationships within the industry and identify partnership opportunities outside to ensure the success of the foundation. For example, we've met with Harris Teeter, King's Hawaiian, and Pepperidge Farm and engaged all of them in meaningful conversations about the foundation and our work. But we've also reached out to other groups like the Kansas, Idaho, and California Wheat Commissions to talk about the opportunities and the potential for research partnerships. We also hit the road this quarter to deepen the relationships with our existing investors. It was my honor and privilege to attend the North American Millers Association meeting in Colorado Springs, as well as the ABA-ATBI joint board meeting in Atlanta. I came home for a short period in October and had the privilege of speaking with trade association executives at the Associations at Work event, where we talked about implementation of structural change. And we ended the season in Denver at the Cereal and Grains 2019 meeting, where I gave attendees an update on the Checkoff Initiative. Erin made some friends as well.
I did. In September, I went to Bloomington to Indiana University School of Public Health for the Emerging Luminaries Symposium, where I met with young scientific investigators and represented GFF, who served as a sponsor of the event. In October, I went to Philadelphia and participated on a panel at the annual meeting of registered dietitians presented by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. This quarter, we also focused on strategic approaches to promoting the grains industry as a whole. Starting with the 2020 dietary guidelines, we worked closely with ABA and the grain chain to protect and promote grains' place on the plate.
We also partnered with ABA in their important work to tackle Prop 65 using our existing research library.
And our research continues to be groundbreaking. In Q1, we published 3 articles, and we have 4 more articles in the queue for later this year. In wrapping things up, we'd like to share a few more milestones. Earlier this fall, GFF staff identified, recruited, and confirmed our newest member of the Scientific Advisory Board, Hannah Holscher. We also engaged a registered dietitian consultant who will provide strategic and scientific counsel and who will help support my work with the Scientific Advisory Board.
And to keep our back office humming, we are making some adjustments in accounting as well, moving the GFF book of business from a CPA consultant to an accounting firm, Tate & Tryon. We also distributed your fiscal year 2020 invoices along with our fiscal year 19 annual report, which I hope everyone has had a chance to read. Thanks for tuning in.
You'll hear from us again late this winter, but in the meantime, happy holidays, and especially this week, happy Thanksgiving.